We start with this. KwaZulu-Natal Premier Sihle Zikalala is concerned about the rising number of new COVID-19 infections in that province. At over 60,000, KwaZulu-Natal has the most active cases. The province has also breached the 5,000 mark for daily new infections. Zikalala has updated the media on his province's plans to curb the spread of the virus.
We are extremely concerned that we have started the new year on a bad note, having breached the 5,000 mark for daily COVID-19 infections. 3 days ago, when we were reporting the stats for the 30th of December 2020, our province had recorded 5,846 new infections and 116 deaths. It was the first time that we had gone beyond the 5,000 mark, let alone approaching 6,000. The next day, on the New Year's Eve, we improved slightly in terms of infections and registered 5,311 new infections. But we registered 134 deaths, which tells you that even when numbers on infections slightly decreased on that day, deaths were still high. On New Year's Day, on the 1st, we again saw a slight improvement where we recorded 4,974 new infections and 21 fatalities. As of yesterday, we recorded a total of 4,714 new infections, bringing the province's total number of COVID-19 infections to 209,691. Sadly, 85 people lost their life over the past 24 hours. Again, may their precious souls rest in peace.
Well, more than 700 people have been arrested for flouting COVID-19 regulations in KwaZulu-Natal on New Year.
As of 29 December 2020, until the 1st of January 2021, 729 people have been arrested for non-compliance of COVID-19 regulations across KwaZulu-Natal. At least 246 of these persons were arrested for failing to confine themselves to their residence during the curfew hours. No fewer than 66 people have been arrested for transporting, selling or consuming alcohol in a public space, while 392 were arrested for not wearing their mask in various public spaces. Furthermore, many others have been arrested for other contravention of the disaster management regulation. The message from the security forces and from the government at large is clear. There will be no mercy for those who continue to flout the disaster management regulation and thereby putting other citizens at risk. Police officers will continue to conduct operations in hotspots areas across the province and will hold roadblocks and stop and search, as well as other operations to ensure that citizens comply with the disaster management regulations.